I am Michael Boltia, and this is the Daily Truth. Since the baby is a little better, I was able to sneak off for a little while and do one of these teachings. And this morning, I wanted to talk about where the hate comes from. Seeing everything that's been transpiring since yesterday, which doesn't seem like a very long time, does it? But within the span of 24 hours, we got a new president. Washington, D.C. apparently is running amok with garbage lit on fire, people breaking windows, and just going nuts, basically. So when I say we need to understand where the hate comes from, I am in no way insinuating that we need to justify it. But when you understand where the hate comes from, you will understand that this is not a short-term thing. What essentially happened for a lot of these people that are protesting and screaming and crying and cutting themselves and everything else that they're doing, lighting themselves on fire, is that their gods have been felled. Go with me on this, okay? There are people in the world and in this country that identify themselves as something. I am an environmentalist. I am a homosexual. Well, to them, their sexuality is their religion, is their God. To them, environmentalism is their God, it is their religion. So when you say, I am a Christian, they feel as strongly about their dead God as we do about our living one. It's as simple as that. And so what has happened is that the nation has rejected their God. Their gods have been felled, and this man that took the oath of office yesterday morning has promised to put a stake through the dark heart of their gods. I mean, with the appointments regarding the environment, that whole green movement, and the whole nonsense about if we don't pass gas, then the earth will cool by 73 degrees. That's dead. For at least the next 4 years, you're not going to be hearing about it over and over again, how you driving your car to the supermarket is killing your kids. So that God is dead. And as far as the other one, which is the other big one, the God of sexuality, you're seeing the march today in Washington. The pro-abortion, pro-baby murder, just rabid feminists, not wanting to come to terms with the reality that, yes, Planned Parenthood will get defunded. They're actually working on legislation for that. That means that murder mills, abortion mills, will likely get shut down. And so their God is being cut to pieces. Their God is being done away with. And it's fragmenting their minds. They can't understand it because in their heart of hearts, they believe that it will only get darker. In their heart of hearts, they believe that, next to every Starbucks and every McDonald's, there would be an abortion mill. There would be a Planned Parenthood where you can walk in, kill your baby, and go out for a drink within 35 minutes. And so these things being pulled back, the average normal citizen of this nation seeing where it was going and deciding that it was too dark a place for them to go along has made these people just go absolutely bonkers. If you watch some of the video of what's happening, of how some people are losing their minds, it's pitiable. It's sad. But when you understand that it's their gods being torched, it's their gods being done away with, you understand where the depth of the pathos is coming from. So I'm not asking you to sympathize with these people. I'm sorry. There's not an ounce of sympathy in my heart for these people. I'm not going to be sympathetic towards someone bemoaning and weeping over the fact that an abortion mill is going to get shut down, that it's going to be more difficult for someone to murder a defenseless baby. That's not me. I'm not going to be empathetic towards those people. But because I understand the root of their hate, because I understand the root of their acting out, I have to steel myself and prepare myself for the long haul. I have to steel myself and prepare myself for a long-term battle, because this is not going to end. It's not going to be a peaceful 4 years. And so I guess if there is a nugget in all of this, if there is one takeaway in this morning's rant, for lack of a better term, is if you think you can go back to sleep now, you're sorely mistaken. It's just beginning. Get ready. This has been The Daily Truth. If you like these teachings, please like, comment, and subscribe on Facebook. Thank you for your prayers for my daughter. And if nothing else comes up, we will be back tomorrow. Until then, have a productive rest of your day. God bless.